All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back. Starting our pure stock drags preparation. We're leaving this morning, and I know I was going to get a video out beforehand, but we ended up not having to do as much on the Firebird as we thought. So anyway, we're getting things prepped. Got this out of the trailer so we can put it in the garage, and we're getting the Firebird all ready to go. So Dad got it all washed and waxed. We're gonna load this thing up, strap her down, and we're ready to head up to Michigan. It is Friday morning, and we got teched in last night when we got here, or I should say yesterday evening. I ended up not filming anything, just wanted to get the car out, get through tech, get all that taken care of. So in the trailer, letting her run right now. Letting her get nice and warm, then we'll back it out of the trailer and we'll drive through the pits, get the rear end warmed up a little bit, and then give the track some time to warm up. So it's only about 50 degrees right now. So anyway, we'll check back in later. So we'll see how she does, see how having the brakes fixed and the new transmission does. Hopefully it helps us out so we can get where we want to be and just enjoy the weekend. All right, guys, so coming down the return lane, you heard me talking about this thing just didn't feel good. down on power. We definitely ran that pass on just 2 barrels only. So what we found out is our secondaries weren't opening. They were just locked, which we know obviously it was only open under load, but just sitting here, you couldn't even open them up. So what we had found out, had a friend of ours come over and we were tinkering around, then they decided to open up. Well, as I'll show you here, got the roll pin. See if it can focus here. There we go. Got the roll pin that is for your hanger had fallen out and fell down on the secondary throttle blades. So luckily it didn't get sucked down into the engine, because it happened when we were just sitting here tinkering with it. So right now we're going to get this thing knocked back through and swedge it open. That way we can go out and make another hit, and we should be good to go. So I knew there was an issue, and there definitely was, so we're going to get this fixed up. I wanted to keep you guys updated so you knew what was going on. So we're going to get this thing back through there, hopefully get the end of it kind of pinched, or I guess knock a little slit in it so it didn't want to back itself out.
Which way am I going?
All right. So we got that pin swedged back in, secondaries are back to working. He's adjusting the secondary flaps on how quick they come in with the little set screw and that little cam deal right there on the linkage. So we're getting that set. And then we're just gonna make sure these flaps work nice and free. And then we'll be ready to go up. I'll set the phone up and we'll go make us another rip.
Try these flaps. Kick them. How's that feel?
Pretty loose.
All right, hang on, let me go looser.
Okay. You don't want to make it too loose. You don't want to just blow the tires clean off.
Let's see, that's loosening, so there we go. That's even looser.
No, they're not moving.
Huh?
They're not moving.
Why?
Something you're doing's holding them.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Let me get a screwdriver out of the way.
Now they're just falling open, so that's too loose.
She goes, "Are you okay?" And I went, "Yeah, fine." She
running right. Baby. PB, personal best, personal record, whatever. I'm stoked. Best mile an hour I think we've ever done too, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Either way, best ET we've ever had. With a 194 60 foot, so that's pretty good for this car. And the track was holding because they just prepped it, so I think it would have I could have 60 footed it just a little bit harder. So I think I may run around, make a hot lap with it, and we'll do another one, guys. Consistent running right there. 12.615 on the first pass and 12.61 with a 3, both 109, and I just cut a 188 short time. So the track's definitely there with the prep they got, so hopefully they keep that up. So we'll go let her cool down, and hopefully the camera is still showing some of what's going on. Hard to keep that thing stable. All right, guys, here we go. There's reaction time at the very top, which I'm not focusing on too heavily right now. But on that first pass, they just prepped the track, so I was being easy on it and testing it, and the track was there. And obviously we did a PB at 12.615 at 109.34. Well, I hurried up and hot lapped the car because it stays cool. This car runs great. I knew the track was holding, so I went back up to the right lane and cut a little bit better light, but I was able to drop that down to a 188 short time and power down to a 12.613. So that's the PB of this car, and I think mile an hour might be the best mile an hour it's ever done as well. So anyway, that's where we're at with that. We got to adjust the brakes just a little bit more, and then other than that, we should be good to go. And people that think these bias plies aren't any good, you know, they're made with modern rubber compound. So these are F70s. They're a set of red lines on stock steel wheels. And, you know, I went up, did a pretty healthy burnout, as you could tell in the video. But you can see how sticky these things get. And the more bald these tires get, the better, believe it or not. So anyway, yeah, so we're gonna let this thing cool, and adjust on the brakes, and we'll be good to go. All right, test and tune's over, and Dad decided to get together with all the first gen Firebird guys. So we're getting everybody together. So we'll do a quick walk around here in just a minute and kind of show off each car. We'll wait for the last guy to get here in his 67, and then we'll show you guys all these cars. We all know ours, obviously. We'll skip over it. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. We are wrapping up the hotel party. Food just got done, so I'm gonna go in and get this video edited so you guys can see it. And if you're new here, thanks for subscribing. We'll be back on the Trans Am as soon as I'm home. And for all you pure stock drag guys, hope you enjoyed as well. It's great getting to see this car finally run as fast as it has, and there's still some more left in it yet. Hopefully we get some good track prep tomorrow for the finals. So we'll pick up tomorrow for the next video on Saturday with the finals. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you guys then.